Hello there, dear wanderers and travelers. My name is Moton Blight, and welcome to part 1 of my journey through HSR 3.6. Last time, well, to be honest, I'm not feeling 100% today, but I still have enough energy in me to do at least like an hour and a half of this patch. So, but to be honest, I don't really remember what happened last time, or how to really summarize the entirety of the last patch. So, let's watch a recap, shall we? Because to be honest, I kind of need it.
In ID's Elysiae, I crossed paths with Cyrene and reconnected with Scrulum and Herta.
Also, they're probably gonna do a better
that
job
the
than I could.
world-bearing core flame must be secured in the world's next cycle. But Lycus would stand in our way. Only with the power of the law could we hope to oppose him. We returned to the era of the first Flame Chase journey, where we met the Flame Chase heroes of old, including the monarch Ceridra, the Chrysos heir of law, and Hycelins, the Chrysos heir of the ocean, who served her. To ignite law, we needed to overcome Fagusa, who had sealed the vortex. However, we discovered at the rallying feast before the battle that Lycus had already forged a pact with the reigning Ceridra. During our clash, I was cast out of this world, and Ceridra broke her alliance with Lycus.
Or Xandar.
Guided by Herta's hints, I obtained the Garden of Recollection's aid and left Lycus's cage. Within the path space, a mysterious guest bearing the likeness of March 7th, Evernight, appeared with the world-bearing
Oh my
core
god,
flame
it's Shadow the
and sent me
Marchhog.
back
Whoa.
to Amphorius.
It's her edgy
While
Sonic.
I was away, 1,000 years had passed in Amphorius. Amidst the desolation of Akama, Cyrene left behind memories of a long war between the Chrysos heirs and Lycus. Their sacrifices laid the groundwork for my return, and with it, the Era Nova. In the illusions of Styxia, the tales of Hycelins and the first Flame Chase journey were unveiled to me. Hycelins, who had been waiting in the ocean's depths, led me to the vortex. There, Lycus emerged, revealing his true identity. Genius Society number 1, Xandar.
Whoa. Top.
Hycelins and I couldn't stand
Bomb
against
drop.
Xandar alone. But the geniuses and Cyrene acted just in time, wielding the power of the Remembrance to drive him back. I successfully reversed the course of the Era Nova, delaying the birth of Iron Tomb. However, another force now seems to be stirring.
Story recap is ended. I think I'm already here. I just teleported farther. I was already here, man. But yeah, I think last time it ended off, last patch it ended off with Evernight talking to someone. And I think it was Donhung. Before he gains his apparent Giga Chad transformation, which I'm very curious on how the heck that happens. Because seriously, I think people have saw that like his model difference from his preservation to his like destruction. Wait, he was destruction. Destruction was his alter form back in the Lawfu. So, and that okay, people are saying that now the preservation Don Hung has like giga, like he's built like a. Wait, I can't say it yet. It hasn't been 10 minutes yet, but you know, he's built like a fridge. His shoulders are like wide, like it's crazy. Not long ago, after you returned the core flame of world bearing, Ah, yeah, we were talking with High Ceilings in the flashbang dimension. Seriously, I feel like I would go blind if I spent like
I'm
too long in
finally
there.
here.
Jeez.
Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphorius' tragedy can finally end. This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. But I still feel like something's not right.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the Remembrance,
Do I have to count the
respond
amount
to
of
their
flashbangs I'll
hopes
get
and
in?
blaze a
I'll see in this
trail to the
patch too?
future.
Okay, that's two so far.
No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
Evil jellyfish.
When did it get returned?
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
Are you saying that Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess? Oh, then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the erudition's ally.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either. Right now, following behind the Trailblazer, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons? The war has long begun, Screwlum. Four paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them. Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she found in Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company.
Yeah. We
As
still need
for
to
the
beat.
two inorganic
We
emperors,
still need to beat him up.
they could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his
I can
thinking?
tell if I'm just tired or I'm
We
just
have no
don't
interest
really
in chatting
care
about the
what
past with you.
Xandar,
Logic,
know his name,
you
real name,
are
is
stalling,
saying. I just
which means you feel trapped.
can we just get on to why the hell Don Hung gets like a really beefed up Chad form?
Yes,
And how he becomes not just
looking back,
cooler
when
Don Hung, but like
Xandar was a
coolest.
human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon. Because
Unless he
of
gets another
this,
form, then it's like
I've always waited
Beta
for
Don
so
Hung,
long.
which is the
What's
4-star.
a bit more
Then we get
waiting?
the destruction
You
one,
don't
which is
want
the
to
cool,
test the
cool one.
resolve
And then we
of
got
a dead man
now we got the
who's
preservation,
crossed
which is the
thousands
cooler
of
one.
amber eras.
And then whatever the heck is the next.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking. And we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate.
It's my turn now, isn't it?
What the f...
Anaxagoras. Ah, I see.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think.
I somehow hotwired my brain into the
Let
mainframe.
her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a philosopher's stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
So what exactly does your formula do?
It uploads my consciousness.
Now that would spoil the
I'm assuming
climax,
that's what this
wouldn't
is.
it? I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Cathiran. And in the flame chase journey that he experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book.
So we just got lucky.
Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate.
Sometimes the greatest
And just as
geniuses are made by
always,
accident.
I'll leave the audience
Or that
speechless.
or that discoveries.
You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
Wow.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment. Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
More than just one?
I underestimated the remembrances,
a
but
third
still
part.
haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something, haven't we?
Miss Irene disappeared.
Nani?
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
Did you steal my memories?
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest, I wouldn't do that. Ever. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us.
What exactly do you want?
Time's ticking, dear. Why don't you just listen to the one thing you should know, instead of getting distracted by the details? Your friend March 7th is no more.
Why should I believe you?
It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would. March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius.
Oh.
She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two. and burned away, like a lone candle in the fog, and I am the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it. I'll now answer your other question about who returned the core flame of time in this cycle. The answer is simple. No one ever did.
What? The core flame of time was never returned?
I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the Remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now, I shall claim the divine authority of time.
What do you need the divine authority of time for?
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that this world has
I
never
thought she said she
before
wasn't gonna,
seen.
she wouldn't ever tamper with
It
that,
won't
man.
take too long. You just need to step into the reign of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered. With your memories as the base material, I will
I don't like this
recreate
march.
the
This
cause
march is
and
going to
effect of this
give the
world,
Trailblazer freaking
and let a
dimension.
flawless Amphorius
Or
be
amnesia.
born from the chaos.
Actually,
Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
you're not March 7th. Give her back.
You're right. I'm not her. But our hearts are closely intertwined. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
You're twisting her wish.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
Also, I just
I
realized, is
promise
Evernight
you
wearing like an upside
that
down
the
like,
Astral Express crew will
question mark
definitely
here?
see each other again in that new world.
What? Why? What? Why?
So come, dear. Sink into the
Is that
sea
meant
of
to be like a
oblivion
jellyfish tentacle, or is that like
and
a question
become
mark
my
for
guest.
Because,
So much time.
or that's supposed to be like symbolic for something.
Just the two of us. And guess what?
Like a deeper reason.
You cannot refuse my invitation. Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th.
She's giving me brain damage.
It's her deepest and innermost memory.
Let's see what we are going to find. Oh,
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain knight of beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express.
it is I, Argenti. Beautiful knight of the cosmos.
That
I'm
was
surprised
when
we
you
haven't
showed
met
up.
him yet at this point.
Without even saying anything.
Dude, it would be so funny if it just shows up out of nowhere and just save the day yet again. Just-
I see.
What?
Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius?
Wait, when did this happen?
That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all. But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. He and Don Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
Ah. 5, 6.
And they too will become this
Okay,
place's
I
victims.
think it's 6 so far. 6 flashbacks. That was 3 consecutive flashbangs, guys.
For ages,
Wait, 4.
I've watched people walk through that door.
Uh,
They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew. That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that? I don't know. I only possess your memories.
Seriously, what?
None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long. Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have? Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them.
Aw. The desperate plea in her voice.
Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action?
I don't know if this march is actually
Cost?
evil, but
Shouldn't I be the one asking you that?
I don't know if there's
Oh.
devils in freaking
You always
the
hid in
HSR
my
universe,
memories.
but
Never wanted
don't make
to
no
come
deal
out.
with the devil march. Or
The
else
only
we're gonna
times
bite
you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble.
you.
That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong? There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you. Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands. And it will require all of your memories. What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you
Gulp.
is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
God dang it, please.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep...
I don't care. Like, it's...
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks, but you...
I guess I don't
Looks
give a
like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then, let's do it. Offer up all of my memories. Cast down this pebble, and let everything in this world
Be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Huh? Ooh.
I promise you, what was frozen was alive.
Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
What the Okay. Wait, we're back? Or... Don Hung's back.
Is this... the parlor car? Am I back already? But... why don't I remember anything about my journey back? Something doesn't feel right. Think back to when he and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhung.
Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that.
Me
No matter
neither.
how hard I
Ash.
think.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Is that Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine
I
she
mean, is
followed the
Himiko still
power
on
of
the
the
ship?
harmony.
She should still be on the ship.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially
Well,
refused.
so yay, finally we got Himiko
But
back.
she changed her mind after Xandar's
We're gonna hear
identity
Himiko
was
again.
revealed.
Woo!
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Himiko, this anxious before.
I'm... all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Dad, Mom's being very anxious right now.
Unfortunately,
I mean, it's understandable. One of their children is in a coma. One of the crew members is in a coma. Two are potentially dead.
Am I dreaming?
Well,
The
one
power
of
the
them's
car
back,
feels
but...
so
Wait, is Himiko still on the
strange.
ship? Because I know that
the
Yang
voices
and
coming
Sunday
from the
are
passenger
on
cabin?
are on Herta's like space station. I don't want to add them though. Okay, let's see.
Those two passengers have to return safely.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced nameless. They'll be just fine.
Yeah, we won't die.
I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
Good question. Good question.
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal. It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphorius.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius's memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other Memo Keepers arrive. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time.
Oof.
March already wasn't feeling very well when he and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
Nah, bargain.
No. That's
Oh,
not
come
polite.
on, Don.
March? Well, there's no other choice.
Nah, bargain. Gently.
Sorry, March.
At least you know. Oh my god. Okay, that's a lot more ice than before.
This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hong should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Or he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
Well, that's strangely specific.
No, I've definitely seen them before, but I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's memetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hong has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are, but as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Oh boy. Here we go. Woo. Okay, let's...
Come to me!
If all is black or white, step onto the board. May the foul stench time to cleanse the filth.
You can't run!
You've got nerve.
Ow.
Get it together.
Never seen perfection before.
A little gray's too much for you.
Victory now rests in my...
Found me.
Ah.
Is the trap now taken care of?
Don Hong!
Miss Himiko! I'm back. Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. Although, it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Are he and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius' circumstances changed once again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Black Swan told Dan Hong what happened to...
Are you saying that he has been kidnapped by an unidentified Remembrance Pathstrider?
Had a pretty powerful one at
you're
that,
saying
so...
that person's appearance is identical to March
Unlucky.
7th?
Very unlucky.
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the memoria tide of that Miss March,
what will happen?
everyone here will be torn to pieces.
Huh.
Please, trust me on this.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
Yeah.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back him and the March we all know.
Let's hope we finish.
I
Let's hope
mostly
we do by
understand
the end
what
of
we've
this
learned
year.
about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the Remembrance's intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
Oh,
It's finally my turn to shine. Oh, this feels
How
like
did-
such a grand occasion.
I guess Herta's okay with letting people borrow
It's
her
really been
mirrors.
too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror. How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42? There's still room for more.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
What the f does that even mean?
The moment an eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the cremators?
Who?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play
There's
here.
already too many damn factions.
The majority
in this
of
game.
Memo
I'm
Keepers
trying to...
believe that when the universe
Please don't add
inevitably
another
reaches
one.
its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the Eons. The Trailblazer broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering. Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these Memo Snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from...
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
At present, we've lost contact with him. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Passenger Dong Hung! You finally found your way back home!
Sort of.
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news. Passenger Wealth says they found those two passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
Okay. Hold on. No.
Welt.
Oh.
And Mr. Screwlum.
Himiko.
Please give us some good news, please, because it seems like we're getting our ass handed to
It's
us.
great to be able to talk to you.
Because we
Once
still
again,
gotta
we owe
worry
Madame
about
Herta a
freaking
huge
Xandar.
favor.
Now have to deal with the
Madame Herta
goddamn
doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive
Garden of
everyone's
Recollection and some corruption at the very...
praise. Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Don Hung, We did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius's celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Mr. Trailblazer. The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Was it March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of Remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
So we have no way of contacting him. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for him.
Don Hung, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only he and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
They're the only ones with
That
a legal
is a logical
passport.
inference, Mr. Don Hung.
Or a valid or whatever the... I haven't traveled much, but...
Do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Yeah.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Don Hung.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get him and March back, how is that any different from losing me?
You're right.
True.
I should have known you'd say something like that.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
Our boy.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace. A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
What is this? I actually don't know what he's humming, but I'm assuming it's one of the...
Losses were a constant on the Flame Chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide. Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush!
Hey! Incoming train broadcast. Attention all passengers. The navigation meeting is about to begin. Make your way to the parlor car. It's time to pick our next stop.
Oh my god, are we finally going to Lusaka? I'm pretty sure everyone picked Lusaka, but then we have...
Perfect timing.
Nah, we're going
Let's
to
head to the
Greek
meeting.
Planet for like a year.
I'm wide awake and feeling great.
Greek Planet with a lot of depression.
What's this?
So much.
Who left this note?
Still seemingly more left to go. Woo!
Ooh, strange. It's like
An impulse rushes into your mind, urging you to read the note. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Monty, we'll travel together forever and ever. Your good friend, March 7th. Such a heavy message.
March. When did she leave this here? I didn't hear a thing. Whatever. I'll go ask her myself. Huh? What? There's a new painting here. All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up?
Why does it have to be my cool game?
Better step forward and take a closer
It's
look.
messing with the feng shui, man.
Keep it down. I think I found him.
Huh?
Who's there?
Indeed, who is that?
What's this?
The melody of harmony can be heard, pulling you to touch the painting before you. Wake up. Wake up. Ah, 7. 8. Fuck. My eyes.
Is this the Reverie Hotel?
Oh god, not again.
Seriously, what is happening?
I wonder who we're going to even meet. Actually. Oh.
There you are. What took you so long?
What the
Hurry up! The navigation meeting is about to start.
Okay, let's finally pick
Navigation meeting. In Penacony?
Wait, how is Pom Pom even here? I thought Pom
Come on
Pom
over. It's time to choose our next
literally
destination.
can't leave the ship because it's like a Charmander situation where like if Pom Pom leaves the
Perfect
ship,
timing.
they die.
The meeting's at a standstill.
And the Express
Lushaka
dies too.
or Melistanen? No one
Sad,
can make the
but
call.
More importantly, Pom Pom would die.
The vote's split 2 against 2.
Or maybe I'm completely
Everything
wrong.
hinges on your vote now.
Because I forgot what reasoning Pom Pom had. Just not. I don't see March 7th anywhere.
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Ah, young people, always full of jokes.
Okay.
Their reactions. What's going on?
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right?
What game? I don't get what you guys are saying.
You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby. The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me?
Maybe. Where the do we start? What?
Weird. Did I even make a call?
Hello? Hello? Is that you? I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you? Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon. Because
Cuts the call.
trailblazing
Oh.
journey never really ends, does it?
March.
That's not her.
Huh?
Fall for it.
Pink voice. Okay, let's check this out. Interastral Peace Broadcast Music.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast.
This.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Good evening. A newsflash. The Erudition experimental ground has separated from the
What the?
entanglement.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
What?
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the 12, but also to one crucial.
Huh. Can someone check the signal on this? Check if I paid the phone bill.
It won't be easy. I know.
The Wi-Fi bill.
But you've got this.
Huh?
Find your way back. Find yourself.
Oh, that's Sunday? Oh. Of course it'd be Sunday, because of... Why else are we here? Visited on Sunday. Wink. Visitor's name, blank, guest message, careful, blank, listen to... Whose voice?
An unsigned guest log. Can you really call that a log? Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Friend! Over here!
March 7th isn't here. Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from?
Another Enna's dream.
I went through something like this before. Back in Penacony. Not even Lycus's prison could hold me. I found my way out. Keep it together. I know I can do this.
Listen to the music of the harmony. Capture that streak of pink. Completely given. I gotta find our friend.
Well done,
And also, I
friend.
still don't like
Just
Sunday.
like that time in the Sea of Flowers in the Nether Realm. Match up my colors, okay? Then we can go home together.
You're trying to tamper with the Remembrance too.
No.
You're no match for me.
Did you find her?
No. It's a futile game, isn't it?
What?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
We're protecting March 7th's wish. You... you seriously can't sense it? She doesn't want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. She wants to keep traveling together. Forever and ever. We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all.
Finally, the timing is just right. A thrilling damsel in distress rescue. Oh, wait, maybe I got that backwards.
Cyrene?
That's right, but now I'm in my mem form. Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. Friend, come with me. We're getting out of here.
Why run away? What does it take to make you understand?
Yeah. You get me out of here.
Step one. Stop scaring him already.
Run.
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories.
There's not many memories, to be honest, actually. There's so much I don't understand. What about my privacy, man?
If it really bothers you that much, I'll close my eyes. Just take my hand and lead the way. Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Eight flashbangs.
Where am I?
The space station. Where it all began for you.
We always loop
Looks
back
like
to this
we
damn
made it.
space station.
What's that?
Silverwolf? Kafka?
God, when was the last time they've been mentioned?
Your secret? I'm so curious. But I won't peek. Promise. When I first met you, I
remember they were there in your memories too.
Here we are again, after so long.
You sound really nostalgic. You sound really nostalgic. Want to take a closer look? Go ahead. Think of it as a glimpse into the past.
Hold on, did I just have a... Okay, I swear I had like whiplash and deja vu rolled into one. What the f... Okay. Is it just gonna run the same dialogue, or is it gonna be different somehow?
What's this? Memories, from before I
Are they
woke
even
up?
gonna speak, actually?
So, Silverwolf, how long till he wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen.
Huh? Whoa.
Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more.
Oh my god.
On that day, your journey will intertwine with the Remembrance.
She foresaw
in nearly
this.
every possibility Elio has foreseen.
Okay.
It leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers.
Have we dealt with the betrayal part? Who has betrayed us?
So before you
I
hear
swear,
these
if it's
words,
Sunday again.
I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made. I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one.
What?
Destruction, harmony, nihility, and
Remembrance, right? And the last path. What is it? Should be.
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face.
Full.
And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer. So listen. Take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life. As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. He's about to wake up.
Destruction, harmony, nihility, and something.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the Remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it needs to. And an inevitable crisis will surely follow. But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually.
The pressure's really starting to build.
The pressure's really starting to build. I can barely think straight. I need to clear my head and go find Cyrene.
But where is she?
Cyrene?
Earth. Oh no.
It's a breakthrough! A breakthrough! How could that little pink girl possibly beat us? Little one, you really don't know how to behave, do you? You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass.
Where's Cyrene?
Oh, triple-faced soul.
Cast your light upon us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Someday?
Raise your
9.
hands high and embrace this boundless light.
Please, I don't want to embrace it anymore. Please. It hurts.
This stage really brings back memories.
Yeah, it's when we beat the out of Sunday. Good times.
For you,
Good
I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it? None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you.
What about Cyrene? Where is she?
Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and go back for Cyrene and March 7th. Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can, but even that might not be enough. Black and pink. Two memories twisted together. Time is precious. Let's pick up the pace.
Okay. I think I'm feeling... Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit sleepy right now.
This place too
So-
shall know my protection.
I think I'll call it here for today. A little bit shorter than I usually do, but once again, I said at the beginning, I'm not feeling 100% today. But hopefully next time I'll be able
Let us
to
set out, my followers.
go on for a little bit longer. And also, my voice will be up for it. But yes, dear wanderers and travelers, this has been Moton Blight. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it may be for you, and I hope to see you all next time, because I have a few games I want to play on stream for this month at least. For this month of spooks. Not gonna play anything too scary, but you'll see. Anyways, bye.